What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And for today's video, guys, I have several really amazing news. First of all, I will show you some updates in regards to the litigation processes, and we have quite interesting information from this side of our saga. On top of that, I will show you a video that will literally blow your mind, because at this video it is a part of a bigger live stream where one person explained in 2022, and he explained it in October of 2022, what will be the results for the entire MMTLP spin-off. And I have to admit that he was right, and this video will literally blow your mind. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for you. Guys, you can see that the market for now is deeply in red, and these conditions I think might be even worse than the conditions of the COVID times. And because of this, I added a new tier that is Safe Haven tier. For $50 a month, you will have a detailed plan to mitigate the effects of market sell-offs on your portfolio. On top of that, you will have monthly 30 minutes one-on-one Zoom call sessions with me focused on portfolio rebalancing. And guys, all the perks from the Discord access will also be available for you. On top of that, if you want to know even more about technical analysis, Gold tier is for you, where you will have weekly one-on-one training session with me, and we will discuss trading strategies, analyze your portfolios, and you will have a chance to ask me anything about the market conditions. And here is one of the most recent updates in Discord group. You can see that Alexei wrote this on April the 3rd. Good morning, guys. Andrei, I can see the market went down as you predicted. Nice job. I'm short on SPY S&P 500. Could you check how deep it can go according to Fibonacci, please? And here is my answer. The next price target is its previous swing low that was established on September of 2024 at roughly $5,400. Guys, and we hit this price target within next 24 hours. On top of that, you will have a lot of technical analysis on demand. I do it pretty much every other day. And the set of tutorials that I also publish basically on a weekly basis. That is why, guys, it is a very good chance for you to upgrade your skills in technical analysis. That is why, guys, if your portfolio is in red for more than $50, definitely this is the chance to mitigate your losses or even to be consistently profitable. And let's begin today's video with this update. We have another filing in Jennifer Vetrano case. You can see that just yesterday we have new filings in the court listener website. You can see that it is a reply to response to motion filed by Philip Morale and Uzi Sessions. And here is this document in details. Fortunately, you can download it for free. And it is not the biggest document, just 6 pages. And I want to show you this summary that was made again by Roman Soups. And he wrote this just 9 hours ago. Filed today in Vetrano 1209 case. Morale and Sessions file reply in support of their motion to dismiss. Side plaintiff lacks standing to file a claim against Morale and Sessions individually. Claims might be through the trustee. Page number 2 claims the court lacks personal jurisdiction. Says plaintiff does not dispute they lack contacts in Texas. I believe she did. Also cites metamaterials is not subject to Texas jurisdiction. And this is quite interesting statement, because metamaterials had a right to be a subject to Texas jurisdiction. Next one states both joined metamaterials after the trading halt. I think this is correct. Uzi joined MMAT according to PR statement on April 25th of 2023 after the halt, and Philip Morale on October the 10th of 2023, both after the halt. And yes, it is very difficult to argue with these statements, but guys, if I remember it correct, Jennifer wanted to see the discoveries, and she wanted to know some information that these two people received after the U3 halt, and it doesn't matter, to be honest, it doesn't matter where, not where, but when these C-level executives joined the team. Most important part is, do they know what happened back in the days in regards to the merger, and if so, why didn't they disclose this information publicly? So next update is this one, page number 4. State plaintiff has not met the burden of proof for personal jurisdiction. They cite the lack of citation that the claims are direct and not derivative. And again, it is quite interesting, and to be honest, it is quite difficult to understand as an ordinary person, but I have to say that, wait a second, who is the attorney, who is the lawyer of these two people? So, attorney for defendants is John R. Harding. I think John R. Harding knows what he is talking about and what is their main line of defense. That is why he argues, basically, he argues against Jennifer's statements in this manner. So, page 5. Plaintiff nowhere alleges an injury that is separate and distinct from that of the corporation. So, another interesting statement, but in this case, we have to wait for Jennifer Vitrano's response to this document. Next one, page 6. Accordingly, because plaintiff's derivative claims may only be initiated by the bankruptcy trustee, plaintiff lacks standing and the complaint might be dismissed. So, and this is another quite interesting statement that they who definitely don't want to see this case on the table anymore, and they try to, it is Uzi Sessions and Philip Morale through their attorney John R. Harding. They don't want to be a part of this case as defendants. And yes, time will tell what will be the judge's decision, but definitely this quite short and very concise document have a lot of grounds, and potentially, yes, we might see some interesting developments in this case as well in terms of the involvement of Uzi Sessions and Philip Morales in this case. Next one, let me show you another update. Wait a second. It is an update in Scott Trott case, and again, Roman Supes added this. Scott Trott case update 1209. New filing from FINRA motion to quash subpoena to the SEC. And he added these several tweets. Page 2. FINRA cites there is no active complaint, says the only active matter in the case is Trott's motion for leave to file a second amended complaint. And here is the direct speech. Here is the citation from the document itself. Here Trott has not pled a prima facie claim. Indeed, he has not pled anything because at present there is no active complaint. Trott voluntarily dismissed his first amended complaint on November the 8th, 2024. Based on his dismissal, the court denied FINRA's motion for a protective order, staying all discovery as moot because no discovery is permitted when there are no active claims pending. Again, interesting development. Time will tell what is the judge's decision. Next one, page 3. FINRA states, as a matter of law, third-party subpoenas are not a vehicle for discovering potential claims prior to the filing a viable complaint. FINRA basically saying Trott cannot use the court to go fishing for complaint materials and discovery. TRCH should get a chance to respond, then back to FINA to reply before the judge makes ruling. And again, it is quite interesting, but I thought if the case is ongoing, if the case is active, both sides might use the court to go fishing for materials, for complaint materials and for discovery. And definitely this statement, well, it makes me thinking that potentially these details might not be disclosed. Any details basically might not be disclosed because of this. Simply put, TRCH was unable to establish good cause for expedited discovery while he had an active complaint on file. So, again, time will tell what will be the answer. For these documents, but I have to admit that Scott himself, Scott himself didn't post anything in his Twitter account. Let's refresh this page and what do we have right here? Well, nothing at all, literally nothing. So maybe he will post some thoughts a little bit later, and tomorrow I will show you his Twitter account again. But for now, we don't have any updates on this response. So, and for now, guys, let me introduce the bombshell of today's video. And here it is. This is the video that was published 3 weeks ago by Tony Denaro. And the title of this video is this one, MMTLP, Memory Lane. 0 friends were made on this day, October 11th of 2022. And here is the video itself. You can see that it is a MMTLP late night stock chart live on October 11th of 2022 with Tony Denaro plus GTII pumpers. And guys, let me quote you, let me play this video in its entirety. It is just 2 minutes long video.
So here's my take on what's going to happen. Your MMTLP is going to run up because you're given bad information by YouTubers. That's going to make the price run up. Make your money. Get the fuck out before the S1 is filed. The S1 was filed, Mike, but it hasn't been completed. The day that it's executed and they give you a date for when you're going to get your next bridge, whatever, if that happens in aftermarket, I think you're going to see. This is my guess, not financial advice. You guys do whatever you want, listen to whoever you want. I'm just going on record that I think it's going to plummet once that S1 is filed, because it's going to crash, and then you're going to hold on for 15 days while everybody in the chat room tells you to hold because you're just being tricked by the shorts and the hedge funds, and you're going to watch that price bleed out. And then next bridge is not a tradable stock, so you're going to be holding stock in a company which has nowhere to trade. I don't want to talk to Houston Wade, Mike. I've seen all the videos. I don't agree with any of them. There's 20 people covering MMAT, and surprised I don't agree with any of them. Well, if they're telling you on YouTube that the book value of this company, and I heard someone say this today, is $60 based on all their assets. She didn't say book value. I'm throwing that in. She's saying that based on all the assets, it's worth $60 a share. Wall Street, for sure, would know that and not allow the stock to be trading at $4. That's an arbitrage opportunity. It would be bid up to at least book value. The only reason this stock is going to run up is retail FOMO. And if you think that shorts need to cover because next bridge is going to transition to next bridge, I would tell you, go talk to someone on Wall Street like I did that short stocks and ask them the question. I already know that the answer is no. The shorts do not need to cover. And I know what the YouTubers are saying, that the shorts are going to be forced to cover and it's going to $60 or $300 or $1,000, whatever they're saying. This is a $3 stock, which is slightly over $4 today. But Tony, the shorts got to cover. They're heavily shorting MMTLP. The shorts do not need to cover. How do I know? Because I went and asked somebody who is a well-known shorter on Wall Street. The shorts absolutely do not need to cover just because the company is going private. There's no need for them to cover. I call bullshit on every YouTuber saying that.
So guys, how cool is that? And I have to admit that I dig deeper, and I found this video on Tony Denaro YouTube channel. You can see that it was streamed more than 2 years ago, and here is the video on TLP early warning, live for October 11th, 2022, plus GTI pumpers with Tony Denaro. And yes, this person was 100% correct. And to be honest, I didn't expect that I will ever see this type of news where someone basically told in details what will be the price action of MMTLP back in 2022 based on the certain dates of the crucial documents where the crucial documents were published. And definitely it is not the best news because we have too much information that might be nothing else but just a noise. And it is very difficult sometimes, it is very difficult to make the proper decision in this huge noise that is surrounding us. But guys, definitely we have to see the people or the entities who are accountable for these actions and who misled investors. And definitely all these litigations, all these lawsuits that are active right now might help us to see these results.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.